Hi, this is Raj from Sportscars. Here I've got a 981 Boxster S. It's a 2014, finishing guards red. It's got 3.4 litre flat six. So this was the last generation of Porsche Boxsters that had a flat six in the S, the Boxster S model, and one of the last years as well. It's got a whole host of options which make it very special. Paintwork's in fantastic condition, as you can see. I'm just walking around the whole car. It's a lovely sunny day today. So it comes fitted with the 19-inch Cayman S wheels, they're called, which are from the factory with an extra option code for being painted in gloss black with a silver edge, and also silver on the inside as well. So you can see that bit silver, this bit silver, and that's black. Discs and pads are in great condition as well. I'll show you all four. So that's the driver's side rear, and this is the driver's side front. Now at the front, the headlights are the optional PDLS Bi-Xenon dynamic cornering lights. So this bezel here rotates, and it's speed dependent, so it will determine how much you're steering and the speed to dictate how far it rotates, and basically it looks as though it's lighting up the corner before you get there. It's got daylight running lights in these strips here, and also the rear lights are red LEDs as well, so they have a nice band. It's quite difficult. Oh, there you go, you can see it across there. Now looking at the interior, it's got black leather and also a black hood, and I'll show you that operating in a minute. The rollover hoop was specified in silver, metallic silver. It's got Boxster S inscription on the door entry guards. All of the stickers and everything are original there. Now it's got the sports seats, so they're the hardback sport seats there, so they're a grey plastic and they're in great condition. Obviously full black leather. They're heated as well, so there's the button there, this one here, for 3-stage heating on the driver's and the passenger side, and they were spec'd also with the option for the embossed headrests. And these are in great condition. I'll just show you the bolster there. There's no rips or tears. I'll show you the passenger one as well. So that's all great. It's got a Sport Chrono Package Plus, which is that stopwatch there, which also works as a clock when it's not in use as a stopwatch. So that means, with it being a PDK 7-speed ZF semi-auto box, it's got Sport Plus. That's to turn the traction control off. Then it's got the spoiler up button, which I'll do now. So that's going up. So that's in its full up position. And then the final button is the sports exhaust, which makes it sound just epic when that is activated. There's the center cubby. Some other nice options are the sport design steering wheel, which works really well with the PDK box because you have these full-size shift paddles, this side for downer gear, this side for upper gear, and they rotate with the wheel. So it's a race car experience when you want to use the manual mode of the box. You can sort of do a hybrid of the two, so you can leave it in auto, but when you want to change gear, it will do that. It also has kick down, so if you jam your foot on the throttle, it will shift down from, say, 7th to 2nd if it needs to overtake. Obviously speed dependent. It won't ever let you be in the wrong gear. Even in manual mode, it won't stall if you're, say, in 4th and you come up to a roundabout and forget to change down a gear. So it's a very, very foolproof system. The other option on here that you can see immediately is that it's got red dials, which was another sort of lovely option to have on this car. It's covered 68,799 miles. It has 4 previous owners, and it has had a full Porsche main dealer service history. And actually it was on OPC warranty until this month. It's just elapsed, but essentially it was under Porsche's care warranty wise. Obviously it comes with 6 months in-house warranty with us at Sportscars. Red seatbelts as well was another option that this car was spec'd with, and also it's got the red keys, so the keys are actually in body colour. Now, some other options, cruise control. So that's that extra stalk there. It wouldn't have that if it didn't have the cruise control, and that all works as it should, just like the air conditioning works. It's got the option for dual zone climate control. That was actually something you had to pay for, otherwise it came with quite a basic air conditioning. It was full air conditioning as standard, but it didn't have temperatures. It just had like fan speed and higher or lower temperature. It didn't show temperatures, but this is a dual zone system which you can sync, which I've done there, or you can have it in auto, or you can turn off sync and have different temperatures for the passenger and for the driver. Go. It's equipped with the sat-nav system. I'll just start it up actually. So it sounds really, really good, even from startup. In Sport and Sport Plus mode, it actually makes the exhaust louder as well with the exhaust button switched on, and it actually starts to spit and cackle on downshifts, and it just sounds absolutely amazing with the sports exhaust, especially without the roof. Now it has the sat nav, which is a full 3D, it's full postcode system. It also has the phone module, so you can connect to your phone via Bluetooth, or you can have a SIM card in this slot here, but also it will allow for you to have Bluetooth audio streaming. Another option it's got is that DAB system as well, so it's got digital radio as well as AM, FM, and it's got the, I think it's a 10 gigabyte jukebox to store your own music on. And there is a, just in here, there's all of the interfaces, so you can plug in a USB stick with loads of MP3s, and it will ask you if you want to store them on the jukebox. So there we go, this is touch screen on all the menus, so if you click there it will allow you to do that. It has two cup holders which fold out like that, and then they're solidly held, they expand as well. Obviously airbags everywhere. Now another very nice option on this, which you don't see very often on Boxsters, is full leather dash. So you can see all the stitching here. So that's all leather. Normally that's just finished in plastic, and it's the same with this. This is normally plastic, but this is all lined with leather, as is the PDK shifter, and the steering wheel is also leather. And the option, that extra option, also includes leather on the doors, so they're all stitched just like a 911 would be from standard. On the Boxster and Cayman you have to pay for that. So there it is, all stitched, and it also has BOSE. So it has the full BOSE speaker system, which I believe in this car is 10 or 11 speakers. And that works as it should. So it's got all the speakers there behind the seats. The ones on the dash as well are all there. So yeah, very, very nicely spec car. I'll just show you some of the... So on this TFT here, you can change what you display. I'll just show you that the service intervals are all good. It was just serviced quite recently, December 20, it was actually serviced January 2021, so the next minor service is due in December 2022. The next major is December 2024, so there's 2 years of basically maintenance free driving on this car, just under 20,000 miles before you have to do anything. But as I was saying, on this you can choose what you want to see. You can even change these things as well. I won't go through that now. but you can have different displays depending on what your preferences are as to what to show there. There's the chrono, so you can have that, and then it starts ticking there, and then when you reset it, it goes back to a clock. Then you have G-forces as well, and you can even see maximum G-forces there. So that's all the menus. I mean, these cars are fantastic, sort of modern sports cars. Roof down, it is literally got all the best technology as well as performance and handling and everyday reliability as well. I'll just show you the hood. You can actually operate it on the key. So if you go to hold down the lock button, it should operate the hood. So there it is, all taking itself out. You can see that's in fabulous condition. It's got a glass rear heated screen. I'll just, if you hold down the unlock button, then it will open itself up again. It's a very clever system. You can actually operate it up to 40 miles an hour while on the move. So if you suddenly get caught in a rain shower, you can do that. I'll just show you both the boots. So you've got a rear storage area which actually is quite big. It reaches all the way under there. So you can actually get a set of golf clubs sort of sideways with all the clubs out of the bag generally. That's where you would top up the oil if the computer tells you need to, and there's the coolant as well. It's got all of its original stickers on the panels to show that it hasn't been involved in any shunts or anything like that. I obviously inspect these cars thoroughly, take off all the plastics to check that as well. I'll just show you the one on here. So it's got its original VIN number there. All of this is as it should be. You've got the warning triangle, tools in this one, tools in that one. I'll just show you. So there is the locking wheel bolt, the towing eye and a set of tools, and the other side has the tyre gel. There we go. And then because this car has been looked after by Porsche its whole life, it's just had its Porsche warranty. It's just come to the end of it, but it can be renewed if you wish. Obviously, as I said, I've got a 6-month warranty there. There is the original Porsche battery, which is a prerequisite of having a car on Porsche warranty. Unfortunately, they want you to have a Porsche branded battery rather than something like a Bosch battery. So that's good that it's got that. So that's all as it should be. As I said, it's a 2014 Boxster S. It's the 3.4, so it has in the region of 315 horsepower. Because it has Sport Chrono Package Plus and the ZF box, it actually accelerates faster than the manual, and even a ZF semi-automatic boxed, sorry, a PDK boxed Boxster S. The Sport Chrono Plus makes it accelerate to 60 in 0.3 or 0.4 seconds quicker. It has launch control mode as well as Sport and Sport Plus, so it would accelerate to 60 in around 4.5, 4.6 seconds, something like that. So it's an incredibly fast convertible. It's faster than you would ever need in the UK, but it's just so much fun driving it. So there we have it, 2014 Boxster S 981. If you're interested in this car, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Thanks for watching.